Hi everyone. So I've been trying to make this video for the best part of half hour now, and I'm trying to use my camcorder, the one I'm using now, to connect with my laptop, and my laptop's not having any of it. So guys, as you can tell, probably by the thumbnail and the title, this is a clown video, and I was gonna go out and make a video, but the weather's uninterested. I do have my Netro meter, I think it's called, and the first word that came up is uninterested. So anyway, let's get into the video. So the weather here, as you can tell, is nice and bright at the moment, but it will no doubt at some point rain. It has been all day. It's about 1 o'clock here in the UK, and the weather is awful. Most likely, yes it is. I'm hoping there is sound on this video, otherwise there's more editing on my side. I have to do a voiceover, which is not difficult, it's just more noise, just more hard work for me. Let's get this bit closer, so you can hear it. So, as I was setting up, obviously I got my EMF meter there, and as I was setting up it was starting to go really crazy. And I realised I had my humidifier on. So before I turn my humidifier on, eight spirits. Okay. Well, if there is eight spirits here, please use my microphone, this thing here on top of my camera. Please speak into that. Give me a clear EVP if there is eight. Clouded. Yeah, it's a bit clouded today. It's a bit cloudy, a bit rainy. If there is eight spirits here, please give us a clear EVP on my camera. I know in the past I do have orbs on my camera. Good thing with me is I know the difference between an orb and a little bit of dust. Anyway, as I was saying, with my EVP, my EMF meter there. Okay. Forsaken. I'll be right back, guys. I just heard something drop in the other room. So I'll be back. I will be back. Okay, guys, that was a bit strange. That was very strange. One ghost detected. So, Forsaken, one ghost detected. So yeah, I'm not saying what. Okay, what I'm about to tell you is I'm not saying it's paranormal. Carol. I'm not saying that it's paranormal. but I'm going to tell you what just happened. So I don't know whether you heard it on camera, but I heard something fall in the flat. Now things fall over all the time in here, but I have a laundry basket full of wet laundry, which I am going to plan on putting in my dry buddy after I've done this video, and it fell over. Now it could be normal. Like I said, 98% of stuff that happen that we class as paranormal can be explained. But I just find it weird that it said 8 spirits. I asked the spirit to do some EVPs on my camera. And then that fell over. And it's the cloudy, forsaken, one ghost detected in Carol. So again, guys, false. So again, guys, it could be the fact that coincidence that I fell over as I was asking the spirit to say something in my microphone or whatever. Now I'm getting a little bit all over my place now. So I want to talk about my EMF. Now, EMF meters. If you're an electrician and you use EMF meters, whether it's that kind of EMF meter or the ones that have wires coming out of the boxes to test like electrical currents in wires and whatnot. I know my dad has one. They detect electric. So, with these kind of EMFs, you don't need to have wires coming out of it to detect whether there's electrical current through something. I'll show you an example in a second. So with that kind of EMF meter, you can find out where the electrical current is. So I'll give you an example in a minute, but with that one, you don't have to put two of the wires, and you don't have to touch the wire background. You don't have to have wires touching other wires and all that. So I'll give you examples. I know what. So you know what I'm talking about. So let's check maintenance. I'm talking about maintenance. So let's turn on my humidifier, and I'll show you what I'm doing. 5 o'clock. So let's put my humidifier at different. So guys, so as you can tell, my EMF meter is going crazy. Now that white thing you see in the background, that is my electric radiator that's switched off. Now beside me here, a good 3 feet away, is my humidifier. Now that's a good 3 feet away. But if I grab my EMF meter, as I moved it away, it's not going off. My EMF meter is not going off. But the closer I put it to the EMF, to the humidifier, the louder it goes. The closer I bring it away, it stops. Ooh, sorry guys, a little bit louder. As soon as I take it away, it stops. So these let's turn it off. So these EMF meters is something that electricians, people that work in building sites, etc., use to find out where electrical wires are in a wall. Vultures? This is what electricians use to find live live electrical wires in a building, whether it's a new build as while they're building it, or whether it's an old building or whatever. That's what they use. But people in the paranormal world use it, and when it goes off, when it goes crazy, people say, "Oh, it's paranormal. Oh, it's a ghost." No, it just tells you that where that EMF meter is at that particular time, there's a good chance there's electrical wiring, electrical current in that area. It does not mean that there is a ghost in that area. It just means there's something that's switched on, whether it's be the radiator, or whether it's dehumidifier, or whether it's a dry body or tumble dryer, whatever. It's means that something's electrical turned on. So I just want to debunk that. Ghosts don't make electrical currents. Because that's six spirits. So I just want to debunk that theory that ghosts can create electrical currents. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Loads of things have happened within 12 minutes. So let's get onto the video. Oh yeah, one thing before I get into the video. One thing is, with EMF meters, the reason why there are people like in university and stuff like that study like the paranormal, like the scientific side of it. The reason why they use EMF meters, watch me. The reason why they use, there's a word for them. The reason why they use stuff like EMF meters is because electric waves, there is, again, scientific side of it, there is electrical currents that can mess with your mind. So in other words, it will make you hallucinate. So if you're exposed to too much electricity in the air, it can make you see a ghost, or it grandparents. Hi grandparents, if you're here. It can make you not only see spirits, but make you see things that are not really there. Yeah, like I know so many times I know other people have this experience where you go and put a cup down on the table, you completely miss the table, and your cup falls on the floor because you thought that the table was there. You know what I mean? So anyway, so again, that's of the scientific side of it. You guys are here to watch, or clown video, not the scientific, boring side of it. So anyway, like I said, last 15 minutes, loads of weird things have happened. So, it says false, background, maintenance, 5 o'clock. What's happening at 5 o'clock? I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens at 5 o'clock. Vultures. Again, that could mean all these fake paranormal. Um, Please do. I'm not stopping you from speaking. If you want to speak, go ahead and speak. So yeah, all these fake YouTubers that, yeah, like the EMF going off, there's got to be a spirit, right? Um, Six spirits. Um, Quite a lot of my family members have passed. So yeah, yeah, wouldn't surprise me if all of them are around me. It's more than six that's passed, but watch me, grandparents need to speak. So, what I'll do, not now, but later on, I will um, turn my Netromonic. I'll turn that on, and again, if you need to speak, now's your time. And like I said, when I have the other one on, feel free. Now, so we got Jason, Anthony, which is the newest one, and then we've got Zebo. Um, Anthony, oh, the rain coming down now. Anthony, um, is my newest one. There's Anthony right there. He's my newest one, and I normally keep these guys on my altar, only because there's quite a lot of what's the word? Crystals. Yeah, positive. Anthony is positive. Jason's got a little bit of a background, but he's calmed down in the sense of like he calmed down as a spirit before I got a hold of him. And Zebo is a normal, happy guy anyway. I think he was a clown before he passed over anyway. So yeah, um, they are on a general level they are a positive, happy bunch. Um, so yeah, nothing's happened since 2000s. Um, yeah, nothing's really crazy. Yeah, I do get the smoke. Yeah, I did say this morning. um, so it does smell a bit smoky in it. Um, so yeah, the Zebo was my first one. Jason was my second, and Anthony was my third. Now, nothing crazy has happened. Yeah, I do feel a bit uncomfortable at times, especially when I have my what do you call it? When I'm in one of my own, I do get a little bit freaked out. That's normal. Um, what I want to do, guys, I know I'm faffing around here, but I want to get my camera charging. Um, so yeah, nothing really crazy. There's quite a lot of videos online where window, yeah, by the window. There have been videos out there on YouTube where people go crazy, where there's like crazy drawing, where it's like, oh, everything's evil, everything's paranormal, you're gonna die, we're gonna possess you, um, and to be honest with you guys, it's not always like that when it comes to the paranormal. Yeah, this is the thing. They want you to think, oh yeah, everything's evil, everything's dangerous, don't do this, don't do that, you're gonna die, you know, like, it's not like that at all, guys. It is not like that at all. Just try and get my thingy plugged in. Yeah, so it's not like that at all, guys. So don't ever think that, you know, that the paranormal is dangerous, because it's not. Not all of it is dangerous. It's just that they want you to think that it's dangerous because they want all the views, they want all their fame, they want all the attention, and they just don't like the thought of someone else, yeah, getting all the fame, so to speak. Let's get that plugged in. Watching. Tortured. So yeah, there is so many videos out there. I'm not saying they're fake, not saying they're real, but there's so many, you know, there are quite a lot of fake YouTubers out there, and normally it's the fake ones that normally say, oh, don't mess with the paranormal, don't play with the paranormal's dangerous, reason being is because they don't want you, flage, okay, they don't want you to mess with the paranormal because typically they're the ones doing the paranormal, so they don't want you to mess with it because they want all the views, they want all the attention. What they're doing is real and what you're doing is fake. So anyway, let's get the spirit box going. So I want to speak with all three, Anthony, Zebo and Jason. So if you three are here, please come forward. Whether give me an EVP in the camera or come through the spirit box, let us know that you're here. I know that all three of you are nice, kind spirits. I know that you don't wish me any harm. I know that you don't wish my partner any harm. I know that you haven't done anything evil, you haven't done anything scary, what I would call scary. You're kind of laid back spirits. I don't think that you're always here, but anyway, if you'd like to come forward and if you'd like to speak to me, now's the time to speak to me, and now's the time to let us know that you're here. Have you got anything to say to my viewers? So yeah, now's the time to come forward. So is Anthony, Jason or Zebo here? If you are not here, is any of my family here? Because I know that my family are always with me. thought I heard dark. I heard that Anthony is very active. That's my stomach. That made that knocking sound. You said to me that you want to speak. Now's your time. Now's your chance to speak. Hello. Sorry guys, but I have to put the dehumidifier on. Sometimes I just let him talk, but sometimes it's just absolute rubbish coming through. I heard Bob and hi. So with this spirit box, guys, let's turn it down. So with this spirit box, it makes very stupid noises. Now, I went to a cemetery going back a while ago, and I left it running. I didn't have the camera on. I left it the spirit box going, and a voice came through that wasn't any of these voices that you hear. It was a completely different voice. Couldn't work out whether it was male or female, but it came through clear as day. I didn't have the camera on. It came through clear as day. I love you. So the sounds that you're hearing it kind of like encourages like the spirit or spirits to manipulate those words or use the energy of the sounds for them to come through, if that makes sense. So anyway, enough of me talking. Yeah, I don't like the white noise. Don't like the white noise. So what I'm going to do, guys, I don't really like the spirit box because it takes forever for something to come through and it just keeps waffling on like this. So I might turn the other doobie on. I might turn this one back on. Get a bit of white noise going. I prefer the Nectrometer than to the actual EMF meter, the spirit box. The Nectrometer actually says words, and sometimes it's correct and sometimes it's not. So I'd prefer this one. So yeah. Okay, so it is working, it is on. So, guys, like I said, I did put a poll out there. Which one do you prefer to see? Yeah, next video, so to speak. And I got one vote on Cemetery. I had another vote on doing another clown video. Smarting. So I decided what I was originally going to do yesterday was to take these three clowns into a cemetery and do that kind of video. That's what I was planning on doing today. I was gonna take these three into a cemetery today and do a video. So yeah, you guys will have like the best of both. I'm gonna wait for a better day to do that. I'm gonna wait for a day that is not gonna rain all day, or at least a shower. I'm gonna wait for it to go completely dry, a dry day. Then I'll take all these three clowns into a cemetery and make a video. If I do that, then yeah, I'll take all three clowns, but I'm not gonna do a spirit box. Because it means I have to take this camera that I'm using now, and the battery, unfortunately the battery doesn't last very long. The battery only lasts, if I'm lucky, 10 minutes. And I need to get a better camcorder where the battery lasts a couple of hours instead of a couple of minutes. Disillusionary. because at the moment I've got this camera connected up to a mains. Otherwise, it would have cut out a long time ago. So yeah. The other thing I was planning on doing, guys, again, if you want me to do it, I'm more than happy to. But I am thinking on doing a live stream. I'm with you. Thank you very much. I am thinking on doing a live stream if I can get my camera, this particular camera that I'm using now, if I can actually get it to work on my laptop. I'm actually thinking about doing a live, probably tomorrow. What I mean by live is I'm gonna set up my laptop and basically film. So it'd be set up like this, and so yeah, it'd be set up like this, and I'm just gonna let the camera on. There will be no talking. So in other words, I will not be talking, but it'll be live, and I may even have this particular Netro meter. I'm gonna have that going as well. If that's something that you want to see, I probably will do it anyway if I can get my camera to work on my laptop. I'll probably do it anyway. Yeah. So that's my plan. So that'll be my next. Sorry guys that this is not a fantastic video. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go. It's 40 minutes long. I'm gonna go, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.